Welcome back to another segment of Magical Moments with Rosemarie, where we focus on the magic that happens within us and around us. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're taking a moment to recognize the magic that water brings to us and our environment. Water is something we sometimes take for granted as it comes so freely. I am not talking about the water that flows in distant rivers or lakes, and not something far off in nature. I am truly talking about the pure water that flows from our faucets. Yes, today we're slowing down for the water that flows without hesitation from the faucets in our own homes. Imagine this. You twist a handle and clear, clean, cool water pours out. No waiting, no hauling buckets, no filtering it through a cloth, no boiling it over fire. It just flows, ready to drink, to cook, to clean, to cleanse and nourish our bodies. You didn't have to walk miles for it. You didn't carry it on your back or in a bucket or on your head as others in some countries have to do. You didn't wonder if it would make you sick or pray for it to be enough. It just came. It appeared just like magic from your faucets. Did you know that over 2 million people in the US don't have that opportunity? In some parts of our own country, families still rely on bottled water for cooking and brushing their teeth. Children drink from streams that haven't been tested. Some can't bathe every day, not by choice, but by circumstances. And yet, here we are, running water while brushing our teeth, letting it pour while we daydream in the shower. I too am guilty of this. I'm not even thinking of this until I decided to do water as a topic of concern, as a magical moment of awareness that we sometimes take for granted. Because water is always there when we need it, we forget that just a few generations ago, even our great grandparents might have had to pump it by hand or draw it from a well, and even further back, may have had to have water brought to them by horse and cart. Clean water is health, dignity, comfort, and freedom. We forget to acknowledge its importance due to its simplicity. And here's another hidden layer. Water is part of you, literally. We are 70% water. The same water that flowed through rivers centuries ago might now be running through our veins. There is nothing more ancient, more life giving, more connected to every living thing on earth than water. Water doesn't just clean you, it holds you. It doesn't just quench your thirst, it carries life to every cell in our bodies. It doesn't just show up, it serves us silently, faithfully, with every single drop. So maybe today, when you pour a glass of water and hear it trickling from the tap, you'll pause just for a moment and whisper, "Thank you," because I certainly will. You're drinking a miracle. The next time you turn on the faucet, slow down, watch magic flow, hear it, touch it. Let that moment remind you of how extraordinary water truly is, and add a touch of gratitude for this blessing. So until next time, this is Rosemarie. Continue living your life through the eyes of magic, and everything will appear magical. Namaste.